Welcome to the Ricoh Coliseum and the interns of the Iced Igloos tonight. UC Urunas gets his first start this season. He was 11-9-1 last year for the Marlies with a 2.55 goals against average. Robert Myers has been the story for the Hamilton Bulldogs thus far. He's 2-0 with a 1.92 goals against average and a .933 save percentage. Goes back to the net for Scott. He tried to find his man in front. Holzer couldn't get a shot away. Here's Kadri sifting out, rolls it in front of the net. They score! A huge break there as Greg McKay found the puck on his stick as Kadri's attempt to play it back to the point ricochets right into the goal mouth.
And the goal that the Marlies didn't get last night after shooting Hamilton 15-5. They get it early here tonight. And a low play down low, and just a little give and go down low. And you're going to see McKay, who does a very nice job throughout so far this season of being right where he should be in front of the net with his stick down. And he makes no mistake as he shovels it through.
Holmes gets it along the boards, a centering pass in front, a shot right on. Runas to save the rebound. And it trickled wide of the goal on a backhand try by Blake Geoffrion. Gardner comes out of his own zone. A bank pass ahead to the line for a coin. A coin along the boards. Taken in there. A coin to the side of the net. Komarov trying to get it from the net. Score! A snapshot from Kenny Ryan, who's into the action here tonight.
And two broken plays end up in the back of the net for Hamilton. So the Marlies are getting all the breaks, but it starts with Jake Gardner. Look at him slow the play down, settle things down, and then he takes off on the rush, and that gains possession in the Hamilton zone. And once again, some good low cycle by Toronto, and a broken play and poor defensive coverage again by Hamilton cost them. There's two defensemen behind the net, another forward fishing in front of the net.
Yeah, we've grown to really appreciate Sylvain Lefebvre here in the Toronto area with just his 2 years as a pass in front. They score! A redirect in front of the net, and Ryan driving to the net hard, and the Marlies have taken a 3-0 lead.
Off the rush, and Toronto's speed has been very obvious here. And a broken play right in the neutral zone ends up a 2-on-1 and a pretty little passing play. And now the Marlies up quickly 3-1, and Kenny Ryan gets his second goal of the game. Going to the net, stick down, a pretty little play, and no chance for Robert Meyer, who's had a difficult time. And he is out of the game now after really not his fault, but 3 goals on just 6 shots.
Geoffrion in on the right side, going hard to the net. Gallagher shot right on. Down is Runas, and he makes the save. Kadri with it, slides it back to Gardner. He steps into one. That's deflected right on. Koska couldn't get to the rebound. Penalty door about to open, and now does. Back into the slot to Gardner once more. Shot coming, scores! Wasn't tipped by Deschamps right at the side of the net. We'll get a look at it, but Jake Gardner from the point drives it home, and it is 4-0 Marlies. It will not be a power play goal.
Real good movement here by the Marlies on this play, and Gardner ends up right in the slot. I mean, look at how he sneaks in, and no Bulldog in sight, and you got to get in the shooting lane, and that doesn't happen. And Joe Colborne is in front and does an excellent job of screening the goaltender, but I think this puck goes straight through as Gardner just blasts it the far side past Delmar, who never really saw it at all.
Gardner in front of the net, can't get the rebound.
Pretty good
Gardner
night.
with it again. Over for Koska, and that is deflected out into the center ice area.
Pretty good night. 2 officials get it in 1 shift. I'm kidding.
It sounds like a coach talking. Back to the point is Koska. Shot! Off the post! Rolls it, it's in! It just trickled in over the line, and the Marley power play woes will come to an end here. Beaulieu off on the far side. A pass across on the near side doesn't work. Rebound in front of the net. Backhand shot. Another shot. Off the leg. There's a loose puck in front. Down is Runas. And where's the puck? Not in the net. Although the goal light has gone on. It was waved off by the official who was straddling the back of the goal. Well, once this league does get back to playing, one of the major things that needs to be fixed for the Toronto Maple Leafs is their penalty kill, and Will Acton does pretty well at that. Oh, what a save made there by Delmas, and the shot is blocked in front of the net. He reached behind him and pulled that out of the net, much like he did in the first period when he took over for Robert Mayer. Played around by Holzer to the far side. He comes back to the blue line for Corbin. A long shot is blocked in front of net. There's a juicy rebound. Right on, and Runas is down. The rebound, sprawling out is the lead. Marley goaltender. Fraser couldn't move it up the wall. It comes to Kadri. A backhand pass springs Scott. One man back. Scott's in over the line, and Fraser's going to the net with him as it comes back to Kadri. Can't get a shot away. Then when he did, he hit the post. And sprawling on it is Peter Delmas to hold on. Here's Palouche, a shot in front. Glove save made there by Runas. Shot into the Toronto bench. And you see Runas is going to come up with his first shutout of the season as he faces 31 shots and whitewashes the Hamilton Bulldogs 5-0.